Good morning. Today is January 18th, 2024. At least the cold snap has gone, at least for now. We are expecting a bunch of snow, but yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. I kind of avoided doing anything much yesterday, especially where I had to talk or on video or anything because of crying. You know, I didn't cry a lot. I cried when I woke up, and I cried, well, not really, you know, full-blown crying, just little tears here and there. So the only thing that I could do yesterday was put this in, you know, I just printed this off and put it there for his birthday. So today all I'm going to do is just, I don't know, I'm not even 100% sure what I'm going to do, but I want to kind of embellish this in his honor. I don't know. I really don't know. So I did pretty good yesterday. I just tried to focus on other things and not get into too much about his birthday or anything online, and I just kind of kept to myself, and it seemed to work okay. Then this morning I got up and I realized it had snowed about 2 or 3 inches, and we're supposed to get a lot of snow, lake effect snow. So I thought maybe this would be a good time, you know, to go ahead and shovel, and then there wouldn't be so much out there to deal with later when the snow starts coming down heavy. So I can't really lift the shovel, I can push the shovel. So I'm pushing the shovel, and the next thing I know, I'm on my back, and I could not get up. And luckily my neighbor next door was out, and I was able to yell loud enough for him to hear me. And he came over and helped me to get out, or get up and get me back in the house. And then he finished doing the snow for me and put salt out for the ice. And yeah, so I mean, I'm so grateful for him. He's such a wonderful person, and I just don't know what I would do without him. He helps me a lot. But it's frustrating, to say the least. So, tears and all, I am going to do some more work on this, and this was one of the songs that we liked. It wasn't like our song, it was just a song that I found. He was a musician, and he knew so many songs, he played so many songs, and this was one of them. And although the song doesn't really have that much meaning, it's just the title and some of the words, you know, since I don't have you, and hopes and dreams. That's pretty much it. It's just the since I don't have you on this one is just over and over and over. So we used to do everything together, including chores. We did so much together, and here we are, nothing. It's not easy. It's not easy being a widow. It's not easy being a widow at 72, and it's not easy to live on your own. And yeah, it's rough. So all I'm going to do here is I do have an ephemera I could use. Maybe I'll do that. I think I'd like it better. Something that I cut out. I have a Sizzix die or some kind of die I have that has that, you know, that I could do it, but I know I have one in here in my stash here, so excuse me, that's from paper dust. I'm going to see if I can find it. And if it's in here, then I'll use it. If not, then I'll draw them. I would rather just use that and glue it. I'm not, I'm kind of shaky nowadays. I used to do a lot of hand drawings and stuff like that, but not anymore. I really don't. My hands shake too much. They get really tired and sore very quickly. And you know, it just makes it harder for me to do things. Okay, that's not it. I'm going to put you on pause while I'm finding it. Yeah, I've got to do some work here, some rearranging. I'm going to have some new flooring put in and stuff, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do about that. And I'm just looking in here to see if I can find that really pretty. That's pretty. I don't think that, I don't know what I did with it. But I'm determined to put that on there now. I really want it on there. It would be perfect. It's very delicate, and it would be so nice to just use it. So anyway, yeah, we used to do everything together, including snow or, you know, yard work or whatever I could do, I did. Whatever he did, he could, you know, I mean, we were able to accomplish a lot together. But alone, it's almost impossible for me. I mean, I don't know what I'd do without my neighbor. And I don't want to take advantage of him, you know, I don't, it's just, I just don't want to end up, you know, he's got his own life, his own, you know, he's got his own person that he lives with, and I just don't want to, I don't want to ever take advantage or feel, I don't know. But this is what happens when you're alone. You just, you end up not being able to do all the things that you once could, you know, when you're this age. Well, I can't find it, but I'm going to use this anyway, so it's pretty. He liked this kind of stuff as well. It doesn't really do anything, but that could go there. If I put it there, then I could tuck something underneath it if I wanted to. This one's a little sturdier, but I think I like that one the best. Let me see what I've got in here. Yeah, I wish I knew where that went. I'll have to make a few of those. I think this is all butterflies. Yeah. Okay, so this doesn't work. And I know I have some wings somewhere. So I'll have to do those. So anyway, I'm not going to be able to do what I thought I could. So I'll just do it by hand, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and put this piece down and let that dry. And it does need to be over something, you know, color-wise. So I'm going to do this. just been a challenge. I'm trying not to complain. I'm trying to, have a positive attitude and all that stuff. But you know what? Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just can't. There's just nothing. Just nothing you can do. You can't do everything. I am 100% sure that you cannot do everything yourself. So, so that looks nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some hearts. Like this. He was the love of my life. There's no doubt about that. I was married for 44 years before I met him. And my first husband passed away. And after it wasn't a full year. I met him like 8 or 9 months afterwards, and he was pretty awesome. He didn't even live near me, but he was really great. He listened, cared, Oh, this smell. Wow. I forgot how stinky this stuff was. So I'm just going to put a few leaves. Like that. Just put little ones up here at the top. This one. And it does not have to be perfect because nobody's going to see it but me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is good. I like 5. Okay, so let's see. Then I think I'll just do another. So now I have to color them to make them look good. Hi, sweetie. Hi, my sweetie. You can't see her, but she's getting ready to walk across. Alright, I have my Copic markers. I hardly ever use them. I'm not fond of them. But I have them, so I'm going to use them up. They'll probably dry up before I ever use them up. Alright, let me see if I like this or not. This might be too. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks pretty. It's a good color. Alright. So I'm not good at this at all. I don't claim to be. It doesn't have to be, Some people are really good with markers. I've never been good with markers, and I bought these thinking I would learn, but I lost interest. I decided it was just definitely not my favorite thing to do. I like painting, but I don't like markers. But for this it works, and I don't have to worry about the weight, you know, the thickness or whatever. I mean, you can shade them and all that, but I'm not interested in what it will do. That looks better since I did that. So yeah, I'm looking at the hearts as if tears are falling. And now I need a green. Let's see. There's pine green. There's green grass. Maybe I'll do green grass. Yeah, grass green. Green grass. Whatever. So I'm just going to do this. I think what I like about it is I can see the music underneath it. That makes me happy. I'm not covering it up. This is why I wanted to do a background page. You know, I wanted to do this as backgrounds, and then I can decorate over the top. Oh boy, my sore from falling. Oh, I gotta keep getting up and moving around. I thought it was just my shoulders and my upper back, but now my left knee and my right foot and shin, or side of the leg, you know, the shin part, that is aching now. And yeah, it is not going to be a fun day. But I wanted to do this in his honor. I love him so much. I miss him so much. Not just because we, you know, he could help me with this stuff, but he was just a wonderful, kind person and very loving, thoughtful. I know it's not a popular thought that I loved him and appreciated him, and due to circumstances after my first husband died, you know, sometimes you find out things about people you wish you hadn't, and that was something. And yeah, I'm just kind of scribbling right now. But that looks really pretty, doesn't it? That's very pretty. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with that. Believe it or not, I'm happy with it. Wow, how could I be happy? How could I be happy with it? So I'm going to put one, a small one here maybe. Maybe I'll just do some little hearts. Just all the way down. Just so I can carry that color. See how shaky my hand is? Nothing is, you know, it's kind of hard to do. So these are going to be my teardrops. That's what it is. Those are teardrops. I'll use the smaller end. I even invested in chameleon pens. Those are nice, but I don't use them either. This isn't much, but it's something. It's just something. I don't know what I should do with this. If I should continue on, if I should put some more, maybe more hearts up here. That would be okay. It's just a little border. My sweet kitty is sitting on the left watching everything I do. She's watching me make the hearts and color them in. She's just sitting there. And that heart is right there. There we go. Just outline it. I couldn't have asked for a better husband. He was so kind and thoughtful. He made every day special. Yep, she's sitting here on the corner here. You can't see her, but she's watching everything I do. She's watching me color the hearts. She's so sweet. He would have loved her as well. Well, I like that. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Here you go, baby. You wanna look at that? Huh? You wanna look at it? Is it pretty? Do you like it? Huh? Do you like it? I think I need to put a little box here for you to sit in. So even though this isn't like totally spectacular, it has meaning for me. It's simple. I'd rather he was here, but he's not.